Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
50 Shades Freed, finally. We got to find out how this ends, Graham.
I don't know.
It's what's going to happen.
He's a billionaire.
My favorite part of the trailer is like her being surprised that he's still rich. It's like, oh, this is a private jet. I'm like, really? We're in the third movie. I think you know he's rich.
You guys are married, didn't you?
Yeah. We're getting married in this one.
It's yours, John. It's yours.
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get married.
Yeah.
I have no desire to see it, but what in the hell is the conflict? And like the trailer is just like, here's all this cool shit, and we're still into weird sex. Awesome. Like, what's the conflict?
What they do is they try to throw like
his mom?
something in like, and that's the whole movie. The movies go nowhere, with the exception of like at the end they throw in some kind of weird thriller element where an old lover shows up or another guy goes crazy and tries to, assault her. Like that's what happened in the last movie. Like just it literally comes out of nowhere just to create some second of conflict throughout the entire movie.
Kim Basinger's his mom, and like there's they allude in the trailer to some creepy interplay between him and his mom.
That's Kim Basinger isn't his mom. Kim Basinger is like the
dominatrix.
The dominatrix that was the dominant
that trained him.
Like
the Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the League of Shadows with S&M.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the terms right, but Aaron's more accurate.
You were born in a... You think a sex club is your ally? I was born in it, molded
the dominant and the submissive, and that's who we learned from Kim Basinger.
Take control of your whips and chains.
So it's, these movies are ridiculous. We'll have Laura House on again to defend it, possibly. But, I saw the last two. I have to see the last one just to see how this plays out, just in a weird, this is going to be, it's like in a weird Maze Runner way. You just kind of have to, now I'm too in. I got to finish it. So.
Well, now I'm in. If there's an S&M League of Shadows that Kim Basinger runs, I want to see this.
Makes more sense.
She's an immortal. She's a dominatrix immortal.
And then at the end they tied into the Cloverfield universe.
Oh, theatricality and deception, key allies.
The next movie is Peter Rabbit. This looks like a fun kids movie. Domhnall Gleeson looks like he's having a blast. Playing against a bunch of just CG animals, so it looks like a fun kids movie. And then the next movie is the 1517 to Paris. Clint Eastwood did something interesting. He actually has the actual guys who were involved in the incident star in the movie. So the problem is, A, they're not professional actors. B, from the trailer, it looks so heavy-handed that you're like, oh, is this going to be a good movie?
It just looks like, hey, this endless, this $5 trillion that we've spent on the global war on terror for the last 16 years that could have completely fixed the entire planet. We need a movie to go, yeah, see, terrorists are bad. We're not creating them with drone strikes. It just seems like
you're getting all political again.
A little bit. When I watch war propaganda, this is like John Wayne's Green Berets Vietnam movie. It's just like.
But it also feels like it's one of those movies that it's like we're gonna have an hour and a half leading up to one event because it's we know what happens and we're leading the whole movie is there's not going to be a lot of twists and turns in this movie.
And these actual guys that were on this train that tried to prevent it or saved it or whatever.
They're heroes.
Good for them. Good for them. They're heroes. But it just seems more like.
But like
propaganda.
It feels like you've got this a bunch of setup, but you've also got. Really clunky dialogue of you ever feel like, your life's pushing you and leading you into something? I'm like, yes, the third act of the movie.
Yeah, the train.
I get it.
Where you got to blow up and you got to save people.
We get it.
You ever feel like you're on a train and something might happen on it?
Yeah. So
it feel like you're in a movie.
Yeah.
Some weird old guy kind of telling you to do it whenever you want.
So it really
Some guy
feels...
that talked to a chair at a Republican convention.
Yeah. So it really feels heavy-handed. So I don't know. I don't know how this movie's going to be. But
shot first, kitten heads across the land.